Hey man, we got a lot of sources to get to today. I left them all in the description. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm the Black Horseman, and we're gonna get right to it because we got quite a bit. Matter of fact, let me drop the link to the homies right quick, and I shall begin. So first up, we're gonna go to do. Oh, we got Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields. Hold up, let me get this while we setting up. Shout out to the playback for y'all being here. And let me get this one fired up right quick. Because I meant to upload one more. All right, that'll do it. All right, let me get to it. So, first source, and let me get it straight. Ronnie Shields. This is from boxinginsider.com. Once again, all of these links are in the description. Says Ronnie Shields, who are we avoiding? David Benavidez has nothing to offer Jamal Charlo. Then they talked about Jamal's tough outing with Juan Montiel. A lot of us caught that. It was in Houston, June 19th. Says a lot of people were expecting the stoppage and ended up going the distance. Blah, blah, blah. Ronnie Shields, who are we avoiding? Asked Shields during an interview with the Fight Hype TV. Business says we don't need Benavidez to get to Canelo. If we needed Benavidez to get to Canelo, then we would have done that. Jamal is already a champion of the world. Benavidez is nobody. Look, here we go. Benavidez is nobody. He has nothing to offer Jamal. So, first flame of the day. I got to give that to Ronnie Shields, man. Ronnie Shields, because this is low-key meat shielding going on right here, bruh. To say that Benavidez is nobody, that's why I flame Canelo. You fight nobody, when you try to act like ain't nobody know you, And why does Canelo have to be inserted when it's talking about a fight between Jamal and Benavidez? Like, why? Who cares about Canelo, bro? We talking about Jamal and David, fam. Then you want to insert Canelo in the equation no, we talking about David. And then a clear indication that nobody don't want the fight, they'll say shit like, he is nobody. So that's what blame and shame to Ronnie Shields for that, saying Benavidez is nobody. What are we talking about, man? Nah, we're not doing that. Benavidez is definitely somebody who's undefeated, former WBC champ. Nobody's ever beat him. He's only beat himself. Okay, pause. And he's in the path to bounce back. Matter of fact, he's closer to getting the Canelo fight, or he's more in line to get the Canelo fight than Jamal is. What we talking about? He's at 68 where Canelo is. So we got a lot of sources, man. So that's the first one. What y'all think on that? For Ronnie Shields. Second up. Who we got second up? Going through these daily sources. Second on the list. Oh my goodness, man. We got young Ryan Garcia, man. Man, I missed a few. Hold on, man. Right quick for y'all tuning in. There's so many sources today, I forgot to upload certain things. Talking a lot going into this, man, when you're doing this sometime. So let me see. 1 second. I knew I was missing something. So Ronnie Shields, we just did. And this next one, man, is Ryan Garcia. And shout out to Iron Cone because he mentioned this to me first. Young Ryan looks like he's jumping in the ring. Matter of fact, before I go on, let me get y'all's thoughts real quick. I already left the link in the Hangouts. D Hodges first in here. What's up? Mango Juice, what's good? Jamal need to fight Boo Boo. That's what D Hodges say. I hate everything about Jamal and his team, says Iron Kong. Boxing is on sucker shit, is what Iron Kong says. Comb in his headpiece. What's up, bro? So we in here. So right out the gate, I gotta give Flame of Shame, man. God dog, bro. I be looking for some positivity to come out of these this Jamal Charlo side, bro. Because Jamal has just been doing so well, you know what I mean? For the Lions only side of the street. But now you got your trainer, Ronnie Shields, jumping in on the front line, saying that David Benavidez is a nobody. Like, come on, man. Anyway, so we going to move along to the second source of the day. And once again, the links are in the description. Ryan Garcia. So let's get to this one, man. Let's get to this one. The depressed one. Badlefthook.com. Ryan Garcia in discussion to make return against none other than Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. Says Garcia had recently taken a leave of absence. That's how they labeled it. Look at that. A leave of absence from the sport to work on his mental health. So they're in talks to make a fight happen. Let's get all of the particulars here. Only one defeat for Joseph Diaz came to Gary Russell. Garcia, only defeat is to depression recently. So that's all they had on there. Let me see. But clearly, man, both of these guys, I get it. They both Golden Boy and all of that, man. But nobody want to jump in there with the champ, huh? Nobody. I mean, scared straight promotions, man. Devin Haney got these dudes shook, bro. JoJo and Ryan, they want to fight each other, but don't want to fight for an actual world title, man. Okay. They're in talks. And it's crazy, man. Speaking of talks, JoJo did a lot of talking after that fight, man. You know, saying that fighters is being pussy and all of that. Well, man, why y'all acting pussy on the Golden Boy side when it comes to just fighting Devin, bruh? Damn. Ryan has been in discussions to fight everybody, man. Next is going to be Deontay Wilder. He in discussion to fight. Watch. Nobody believe this shit half the time, but this JoJo fight, this fight is on the same side of the street, and they both don't want no smoke with Devin. So yeah, just let these guys fight, man. There's only something to happen, man. That's, you know, Ryan might get his ass whooped by JoJo. I wouldn't even give a shit. It is what it is, man. So Ryan is back from depression all of a sudden because clearly Doug Javier Um, Devin Haney, Tank, everybody, man. Everybody. Haplo, what up? Something up with my stream y'all right now. So I can see the comments on the other page, but I can't really see it on the stream y'all tripping. Anyway, I see you, Haplo, AOPS. Haplo says, how does Fury postpone a fight because COVID and then not have it? Totally ridiculous. Well, he ain't even part of the discussion today. That's a little champ shit. But hey, Captain America shit going on over there, man. Next, we got you know what? Manny Pacquiao, man. We talked about him yesterday. We had an interesting topic. A lot of people jumped on the panel, gave their interesting perspective on who their face of boxing is, right? Check this out. Mayweather Pacquiao revisiting the richest fight in boxing history. When Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao finally jumped in the ring together 5 years ago, or however many years ago. So this was done in last year, right? I think this publishing was last year. May 2nd, 2020. So here what it says. Despite the money it generated, $600 million in total, the fight was, they said, opinionated, poor in entertainment, but boxing has not seen an event bigger for global attention and money generated since. Let's see what they generate. Because we got a couple articles on Manny. But they did like 4.2 million buys. They're talking about the money it generated. And my only point of bringing this one up, because Pacquiao has already made history in a lot of different aspects. He fought in multiple weight classes, been a part of the richest fight in boxing history. Let me know in the live chat. I don't know if anything else has eclipsed Mayweather Pacquiao yet. Pacquiao name was attached to that richest fight of all time. So he's still active. He's a living legend today. We talk about passing the torch and all of that. I'm just saying, man, this is just going to more solidify in my eyes. If he beats Spence, man, that dude, he going to be part of the all-time greats, man. Put him up there in that list, man. And ain't nothing else to talk about when it comes to Manny Pacquiao. If he beats Spence, man, and what he's already been able to accomplish, it's a no-brainer, bro. It's a no-brainer. Seti, what's going on, fam? I will highlight y'all comments, but StreamYard acting up. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. So, and then also, let me pull up this other article on Manny. Playback. It talks about what would a win or loss do for their legacies, right? It's a good little article. Boxing News 24/7. Once again, these links are in the description. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. Says it surprised many when this fight was announced. Blah, blah, blah. Come up to your layoff, but is looking to challenge himself again. It's quite the challenge, as Spence is one of the top fighters in the world, pound for pound. What would a win or loss do for their legacies? For Pacquiao, his legacy is already secured, and he's a legend in the sport. Once his time comes, he will be the first ballot Hall of Famer. His achievements and resume are remarkable. All facts. Says he has won major and lineal titles in 8 different weight classes. Says from 112 all the way to 154. Not only him winning in multiple weight divisions, but the caliber of fighters he has defeated already. Being a champion in 4 different decades is something to behold. Let's see. That being said, if you lose to Spence and then retires afterwards, he's still a top 10 all-time great. This article is saying, it says some may disagree on that, but he has a strong case when it is all said and done. However, if Pacquiao wins, now we have to evaluate him at a higher level. He will be in the argument as one of the greatest fighters of all time, meaning Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Robert Duran, Henry Armstrong level. In this case, it's a win-win situation for Pacquiao. I mean, it's going to be remarkable if he wins. For Spence, it says, his legacy is at stake. Spence is undefeated and is the number 1 welterweight. He is also a big welterweight in his absolute peak at the age of 31. There's no doubt why Spence will be the favorite in the fight. Pacquiao has passed his best days, even though he still fights well. However, Spence has everything to lose in this fight, and he needs to win big. Spence just can't win a decision. He needs to win by stoppage. I mean, I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't stop Mikey. He didn't stop Porter. I'm not expecting Spence to get a knockout, but he just needs to win. Spence wins by decision. There will be a lot of criticism of what they're saying. Fans will question why Spence, the younger guy, could not stop Pacquiao. I'm not going to question that. I think Pacquiao's a tough motherfucker, and they ain't even bother testing. So we come on now, so stop. Even though Spence will be satisfied with a decision by points, public won't. I'll be satisfied, okay? Spence get a decision, I'll be satisfied. It says if Spence stops Pacquiao, then it will be an official passing of the torch. Spence will have a big win over a big name and get more recognized. Spence will be the next big star and will earn bragging rights. Now, I agree with this paragraph. If Spence stops Pacquiao, then it will be an official passing of the torch. Spence will have a big win over a big name and get more recognized. Spence will be the next big star and will earn bragging rights. That's absolutely correct. So, if Spence wins, this is the, as far as superstardom, it's the next level for him. So, yeah, this article thinks Spence will win it. Talks about how Mikey was smaller and all of that. So, I just wanted to point that out. We're talking about the legacy of Manny and then also the legacy of Spence, and also 2 belts on the line to become the number 1, number 1 welterweight. Not the king yet. We got to get all the straps. So we killing that narrative. You're not the king until you get all them things, man. All them straps. So, but whoever wins this fight will be considered, arguably the number 1 at welterweight. So there you have it, man. Manny Pacquiao's legacy could just really be just, whew. I'm talking about next level with it if he win. Let me see what y'all saying, because StreamYard on some otherness. Let's see. Mango said, man, Ryan versus Roddy sounds more tangible due to his mental lapses. CTE versus mental illness. Yeah, man. Smash on that like, peeps. Says Hawk. He says, sorry, Black, but I think my boy Manny Pacquiao is going to get knocked out. I don't know, man. I don't know about that knockout stuff, man. He might lose, but I don't know about Manny getting knocked out. He said he's almost a decade past his prime, coming off about a 2-year layoff. What usually ends badly for old fighters, man. We'll see, bro. We'll see. What about Ugas WBA belt? Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Ugas is about to just, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what the PBC doing with Ugas right now. Hawk said, and shout to Red Glove in the chat. He said, Hawk says, the reason why Floyd is now fighting washed up YouTube stars already. He said that's the reason why Floyd is now fighting washed up YouTube stars. He wasn't willing to fight Spence in his prime even. Yeah, Pacquiao already, to me, surpassed, like the legacy of Floyd. I'm not saying he a better fighter, but that man he took more risk. D-Ha says if Manny win and retire, all the belts go back up in the air. Not all of them, just, 2. The Fix in here, shout out to the Fix. Mango said, yeah, I agree. Black Earl don't need a KO versus Pac-Man. Just beat him. Yeah, just beat him. You know what I mean? We ain't got to get all into that. It's boxing, man. So if you outbox Manny, hey, you get credit. We don't do that over here. You know what I mean? People can say, oh, he should have got the knockout, but a win is a win. Box smart. Manny's coming in there. You don't know what Manny coming in there on. So be smart. Moving on, though. We got young Keyshawn Davis, man, in the Olympics. Share this with y'all, man. This dude said he living 2 dreams at once. Keyshawn Davis here. This is from WashingtonPost.com. Says after withstanding a nightmare, boxer Keyshawn Davis is living 2 dreams at once. It says a win-win. He recalls circumstances that have given him another shot at a goal he thought he had been forced to surrender. Yeah, when the pandemic hit, he was forced to just become pro and abandon the Olympic, goal because of the pandemic thing. It got shut down. So now that it's back on the table, he back in the Olympics. But it says he will emerge from the Olympics already 3-0 as a professional. He proudly declares that he has no agent. He says, I rep myself and I won't have to use a promoter until after he's world champ because, of course, he is sure he's going to be a world champ. So he's very confident. He's representing the country, USA in the Olympics. Says technically his mother, Wanda, represents him with advice from a lawyer familiar with the sports business. But already 2 of his 3 fights have been on Canelo Alvarez cards, the most recent coming before 73,000 at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So they really marketing this guy, promo, putting him on the, one of the faces of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, undercards and stuff like that. So Keyshawn is really getting a lot of attention, man, at a young age. He said, I could just do partnerships until then because the Olympics could put you on that level of promotion that you could skip your building up years of professional. He says. So he's excited to represent the country. He says he's often sparred with 2016 Olympic silver medalist Shakur Stevenson. And not long after the Rio de Janeiro games, Stevenson and his coach, Kay Koroma, encouraged him to train with them in Alexandria. So he getting that Shakur Stevenson work. So you already know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. So once again, that was the next source, Keyshawn Davis, trying to make his mark all around the board, getting all the promo he want to get. The Fix was talking, I think, for the Spence and Pacquiao fight. He says it's a lot on the line for both of them. This is a real moment in the sport. Don't miss it, people. Grind Hard Sports Nation in the building. And I'm going to drop the link here shortly. He said, Keyshawn Davis finna bring back that gold. Shout out to Keyshawn and best of luck to him, man, representing the country. Red Glove says, shout out to Davis and his mom. Yep. Aob says, Keyshawn going to beat the hell out of them poor kids. Or rich kids or middle class kids, whoever they are. But he's saying Keyshawn going to whoop them. He said, Aob said, sounds like Loma. Yeah, man. So, Brown Gone One, what's good, bro? Let me share this other source too with y'all real quick. And then there'll be one more after that. We open it up. But once again, best of luck to Keyshawn. Let's get to this next one. Um, Blueface socked out a fan on Crip. Is what the source is letting us know. From xxlmag.com. And it's some footage, man. He just pieced up the fan, bro. I was like, damn, I don't be caring about these type of fights, but it was just that got more attention than the actual fight because I was looking at the fight, a little bit of it. It was weak. That shit was garbage. But the aftermath of it, he swung on a fan. That got more attention. Let me play this real quick. Hey, why did the commentator react like that? Oh my God. God damn, bro. You ain't never seen somebody swing on somebody? But nah, he swung on the fan, man. He said he set him up. He was smiling with it. Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hold these. Bing, homie. Hold up. Get out of my way, homie, with the suit. Bing, homie. Hold up. I got one more for you, dog. Hold up. Bing, homie. Told you to come up in here, homie. So, yeah, that's that one. Ain't got nothing else. That's it for Blueface. And so I just thought I'd share that. Just thought I'd share that one. Because that was pretty funny. It was pretty entertaining. Let me see. Martin Rama. What's up, Martin? If Manny beats Spence, he becomes the fifth king alongside Duran, Leonard, Hearns, and Hagler, man. Brad said, who is Blueface? I guess some Crip rap nigga, man. Mike Money, what's up, man? Bronco One says Blueface thought the type of kid that would say Blueface fought the type of kid that would say he'll hack you. Yeah, he looked like a hacker, bro. Little geek. And the fight was weak. I said, I can't watch this shit. It was like he had better form swinging on the fan than he had on the geek that he was fighting. So, yeah, man, that's just shit. That's how that shit went. But last but not least, man, this fight, hopefully it happens. Hopefully this fight happens, man. T-Bud and Porter, man. This from Boxing News 24. Check out this article as well in the description. It says Bud Crawford seems happy to fight Sean Porter. I'll show once again why I'm the best pound for pound in the world. And then there's Kell Brook getting blazed by Bud. Special blaze of the day. Capture. Bud is just a tremendous fighter, man. You're like anybody who hate on Bud, you just something wrong with yourself. Something wrong with you. Feel me? As a fan, it says, as fans have no doubt, read by now, WBO welterweight champ and pound for pound star Terrence Crawford has been ordered to defend against Porter. Two sides have 30 days in which to make a deal, or the fight will go to purse bids. It seems then that the only way this fight doesn't happen is if Crawford opts to vacate his belt. This seems unlikely, and we will instead see 34-year-old Crawford take on Porter in what could be Crawford's toughest fight ever. What about the other option? Porter could duck. That could happen too, man. It won't be the first time a PBC fighter declined to honor the WBO's request. See, the WBO sanctioning body is the big champ sanctioning body, homie. When they call your number, bro, you better respond. Because we know they'll strip Crawford or you'll get your ass demoted up out of here. So hopefully Sean Porter step up to the plate, man. Step up, bro. Let it go to purse bill. Whatever it got to do, man. Let that fight happen, bro. He never stops coming. Okay. All right. He gonna stop coming when them shots start hitting them, bruh, from Bud. That's just my opinion. I'll make my prediction right now. Kevin Porter will stop the fight. That's my prediction. You feel me? Y'all, hey man, y'all must have forgot. I be watching this shit, bro. Hold on, let me respond to this text, y'all. Hold on, right quick. Calling my sons an Uber right quick. One second. All right, that's straight. So that's all it's saying in this article. Sorry about that. I was responding to a text. Says this one. The fuck? Out of here with that. Says this one cannot come around quickly enough. So yeah, I mean, hey, bro, I've been looking forward to that one, man. I just want to see Bud Crawford get back in there. You know, win, lose, or draw, man. I'm not no man fan, but I watch the best. I know skill set, bro. So, let me see y'all comments. Martin, oh yeah, I read that already. Bronco one said Blueface fought the type. Okay, I read that. AI said garbage ass technique. Mango Juice says on gang. Floyd will always be Manny's dad. Says Grindhard Sports. Red Glove says, why would someone call themselves Blueface? I don't know, dog. Hey, whatever. These niggas come up with all kind of names, bro. Red said, but it's the man. Haplo say because they have a blue face. I guess simple as that. Maybe he got a blue face, man. He repped that blue though. So I don't know if he got, the hood on his face or whatever, but hey, he put hands on the fan. Mango said Red Glove Millie, most likely the current Blueface 100s. Oh, maybe so. Yeah, these youngsters. So I can see that fight go like the Brook, except Bud has more power, better timing, and longer reach with a better jab. Yep. So let me drop the link. I think I went through all the sources that I had on the list today, man. And while I'm dropping this link, man, I'm gonna have to reboot StreamYard. StreamYard on some other shit, bro. He's on some other shit, Holmes. So I'm dropping a link now. And let me see if I can get this situation straightened out, dog. But I'll be right back.
Like I said before, once again, like I said before, it's who do you want to fight next, Floyd? Like I said.
All right, I see y'all comments now. So I had to like reboot, come back in, all of that. So once again, shout out to y'all in the live chat. Mike Money. I think he knew, but shout out to Mike Money. Hopefully become family. We put you in blue. Speaking of Blueface, shout out to the blue names, man. The wrenches, the wrench gang in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all. Porter is gonna leap punch right into a counter straight from Bud. But I'm not gonna lie, I can see Bud getting dropped. Oh well, hey, that would be when the last time Porter dropped anybody? Let's be honest. When the last time Porter dropped anybody, man? It could happen. Maybe it could possibly happen, but I think the percentage is very low. Make sure if you hit the link, you don't turn the combo into why you hating on Spence. You said we don't do that here. Shout out to the fam, RGM. You know what I mean? But let me close some of these windows, bro. Since we went through these sources already. But that's all I had on the sources, man. I think the biggest one was like, okay, now this dude want to come back, crying ass Ryan. We're the real Blueface. I don't know, dog. Shit, I just thought that was funny, man. How he smiled. How he smiled right in his face though, like, oh yeah, that's cool. We good. Bing, bing, bing. Start swinging on him. I don't know what the fan was saying. He was probably complimenting him, like, man, it was a good fight, man. You know, he probably just, let me try to pull this shit back up. He was probably trying to compliment the dude, tell him, like, man, you actually did pretty decent, man. You could have probably just turned, you know, stop throwing looping shots. He probably was criticizing his form because his form was garbage. His form was garbage, but uh, swung on the fan, bro. That was better. I mean, come on now. It's crazy. This is a crazy era now, though, man. People just be having rappers fighting nerds, and there's different stuff going on, man. Different stuff going on nowadays, bro. Why do people be jumping in the ring though? Like something not gonna happen to you. That'd be the dumb shit.
I mean, it was crystal
That'd be the dumb shit.
clear that he was the better fighter tonight. He didn't get the knockout, but he still came out, showed the world what he could do, and now it's going to be interesting to see who Blueface gets in the ring with next. Oh,
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. It nigga look like Leroy low key. Leroy Green. Why he close his eyes though? That's one thing Errol can't do when he fight Manny. Don't close your eyes, bro. Look at him. He seen the fight. Oh shit. He was like, I don't crip. Then Blueface swung.
it's going to be interesting to see who Blueface gets in the ring with next.
The fan. He gonna get in the ring with the fan. Right as he said that, it's gonna be interesting who he gets in the ring with next.
See who Blueface gets in the ring with next. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Bing! Was that set up? We're gonna see who he gets in the ring with next. Look, he probably taking a picture of him as a fan. Look at this man. Leroy Crip swung on Ming Lee right here, man. Just swinging on geeks, man.
In the ring with next. Oh, that's big. Oh! Oh my God! It's unbelievable! Oh my God! Man jumps in the ring and punched Blueface.
You know what would have been lit if like the ref would have stomped the dude out when he fell. Stomp that hoe out. No joke. All right, man. That must mean I'm done because ain't shit else. I'm clowning now, man. But says you got to remember, bro. Bud is a dog. He's gonna fight your fight to prove a point, which I think is wrong. But that's why I'm a Bud fan. Hey, man, you gonna remain a fan. He gonna win. Trust and believe. Bud Crawford, man, is different. It's different work. Different work, man. I don't know why you beat up the fan, bro. That was just messed up, man. That dude was like, he looked like 100 pounds soaking wet. And Blueface just swung on him. Like, damn, dog. It's like that. Look at it. That's the only time he kept his hands up in the fight. Bing. Oh, well. Stay out of the ring. That kid is a YouTuber. Yeah. Right. And shout out to the members, the ones in green. Shout out to my blues and greens, man, in the chat. On God. Blueface was calling out that rainbow kid. A word? Peace, no name Rose. Welcome. That's family right there. Peace to no name Rose up in here. Right, screaming all like that. Fire that man. If he was screaming like that, that must mean it was no clean ass shots landed in that fight. That was the only action he's seen the whole night. Oh, WWE, yeah. Stomp the fans out that jump. Yeah, man, stomp the fans out that jump in the ring, man. That should be a rule. Like, it's anything goes. I don't think he gonna even get in trouble for that. You shouldn't even been in there. You know, get your ass stomped out. Damn. Nah, bro. Remy will fuck her up. Remy will fuck her up. Like, nah. 50 in the game. I gotta go. I've seen the game like fight, so I ain't really seen 50 fight. I just seen like him throw a hook, but I seen him push dudes. That's it. But I think Remy will thrash Young Mao. Like it'll be quick. Nice to see Blueface is trying to become undisputed in all colors, calling out the Rainbow Kid. That's for real? Oh, man. Right. You can't get the rainbow belt. Watch them come out with it. Now that I said they don't come out with a rainbow belt, watch. And then people going to be fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm number one contender. Hey. But the Devin Haney disappointment face. They fighting for rainbow belts. Whatever. So that's really it, man. Deadly Flame, man. Ronnie Shields meet Chilton for Jamal. That's a no-go, man. Let that man hold his own, man. He said what he would do to David Benavidez. Now you saying he is nobody. No, don't do that, bro. We know who David Benavidez is, and we know he WBC champ. So stop, bro. 2-time WBC champ, if I'm not mistaken. So stop it. And he's still undefeated. And he wants to smoke with Jamal, man. So get out the way. You just train, man. Just train. Feel me? Just train. Big ups to Keyshawn, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Represent. Ryan, hey, man. Whatever. Get up out of here. Whatever. Manny Pacquiao. Whoo. Oh, shit. Is that my bro, Red Glove?
Yes, it is.
Right. That's your face at Blueface.
Man, I ain't never heard of this.
Why you swinging on fans?
I'm like, the fuck is a blue face? And that's my face when I'm asking that question.
Yeah, man. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, these rappers, man, they can't think of any better names. Like, I mean, at least see when I first heard about NBA young boy, at first I'm like, why would you name yourself after a sports league? And then come to find out it's never broke again. I'm like, okay, all right. I still think it don't sound that great, but at least I know it doesn't stand for the National Basketball Association. But Blueface, that's some stupid ass shit. And then I hear he's calling out some rainbow kid. It's like, oh, he going for that Skittle belt.
Skittles belt, bro. Starburst.
He's like, it's not enough. He's like, it's not enough to be Blueface. It's gonna be one face, one name. I gotta get all the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, shit crazy, bro. So, I guess that's what they doing nowadays, man. Crips fighting nerds and Bloods fighting for Skittles belts and start whatever. Who knows? But
Yeah, that kid that dude he was fighting didn't look like he needed to be in any ring of any kind. He looked like he should be like at the League of Legends, esports shit.
right,
Playing Call of Duty or some shit like that, not in a
right.
ring
Playing
with
chess in a
gloves.
park, in an open park, playing chess and shit. Eating the mayonnaise sandwich. Trying to fight
Yeah.
6ix9ine requires Q clearance background check federal. Right.
Oh, is that who he's trying to fight?
Yeah.
Takashi?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
that's
what
the
they say.
Rainbow Kid. Okay, that makes sense. Because
Mm-hmm.
he got all colors of the rainbow in his hair and in his teeth.
So you was on point. The Skittles belt.
Yeah, that Skittles belt.
You know what I'm
Remember
saying?
when Broner wanted to fight him?
For real? They must
Yeah,
have been
they had
struggling.
beef. Yeah, they had beef. I don't know that he ever like called him out to like an official boxing match, but they definitely had some beef at one time. That was the first time I heard of Takashi 6ix9ine actually, because I don't keep up with these. Uh, most of these new age rappers, they ain't for me.
No, that's
You
good,
know.
man. I'm glad. I'm glad that you don't, go with the flow, the peer pressure of these irrelevant individuals. I don't either, bro. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah. So the first time I ever heard of Takashi 6ix9ine was because I watched boxing and Broner. He is never a dull moment with him, and I heard he was having beef with this rapper. I'm like, let me look this guy up, and then I'm like, is this for real? This guy literally looks like a clown.
Yeah, straight up.
But
Coleman the headpiece says not even far fetched to start seeing Broner in some of these fights at some point. I was thinking that like he gonna probably fight some rappers or something
yeah,
eventually.
he really gonna do it for the hood.
Yep.
He gonna start his own league, the hood league.
I thought he got knocked out too. I think at a club or something. Broner by like a rapper. Like a rapper knocked him out or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like I think a couple of years ago. They say he was at a club and some rapper or somebody knocked him out. He was slipping, man, drunk. So hey,
That's not a good look. You're supposed to be a professional boxer, and you get knocked out by by rappers.
niggas spitting 16s and going out there putting combinations on your ass in the clubs, bro. Tripping.
But didn't that happen to one of the Charlos too? They got
No, they got
not by a
robbed
rapper. Yeah.
by some females from what I heard.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy.
He needs
All
to
right, Black,
run
I
that
gotta
back.
get going. I was just waiting for my girlfriend because we went out and got something to eat. I was waiting for her because she had to do something. But
Yep.
I'll catch you on the next one.
No doubt. Shout out to Red Glove. Millie coming through.
All right, peace.
Peace out, bro. Broner's gonna fight Jim Gray. Oh, come on now. A bouncer? Okay, I knew it was something like that. So bouncer. Bloop. Like the noise that StreamYard make when somebody, be in your background. Bloop. That's what he did to Broner. Put him to sleep. That's really it though, man. Shout out to everybody in the playback. Everybody that caught the sources with the horsemen and like we do, man. We're here for y'all, man. Bring this content. So once again, hopefully we see Porter, Crawford. Hopefully Jamal will get on his brother level and get on some big champ shit. Keyshawn Davis, big ups to you, man. Manny Pacquiao, best of luck to you versus Spence, man. You a legend already. Do you? Canelo, yeah, whatever. And that's it for this one, man. So remember when all three Migos trying to fight a bouncer? Man. So that's all we got, man. Thank y'all. BHP.